Hello, and welcome to a brand new video. I look like I was up crying all night or something. As you can tell or as you can hear, I don't feel or look 100% right now, but that did not stop me from making this video and talking about my excitement for what was announced yesterday. Yesterday they announced the Unreal editor for Fortnite, or Creative 2.0, and basically it's going to be a game changer. It's a huge deal for people that aren't even into Fortnite, that just want to make something cool. This is going to be huge because there's a lot of creative people out there and they're giving us more tools to make things that are awesome. I woke up this morning and I read a tweet that said Fortnite's inability to fall off needs to be studied, and that is absolutely true. Every time they try something crazy, it's so innovative. It's innovative enough to reel people back in, and they just know just the right time to do these things to get people to play their game again, or to get people involved in their company, or whatever the case may be. They're just an innovative bunch of people running. The original idea didn't take off as much, like Save the World wise, and then they dropped Battle Royale at the right time. People came into the game by, we already know what happened to Fortnite. The introduction of Creative, then we have the introduction of Playgrounds, and then Creative, then we have the introduction of, okay, so people are leaving the game, so what do we do now? Let's put no bills. A bunch of people come back to the game. It's just like a never-ending cycle of this, and then they just spark it back up. Like, it's crazy how they're able to keep people playing their games. The possibilities of what people are going to do with this are endless. There's going to be so many different things. I don't know how it's going to work in terms of like copyright infringement and the rights to things and things like that. We're going to see all types of crazy things. People are going to remake games in this editor. It's going to be insane. So Epic themselves have put a couple of tech demos in Fortnite in the Creative tab, and I checked out some of them, and it was very cool. We got this dragon one that's like Elden Ring, and the graphics look insane. And I played this on PlayStation just to get like the maximum level of quality that I possibly could by default, since that's what my PlayStation does, whereas my PC, I have to tweak it and do certain things, and it won't run as smooth. But I was playing this Elden Ring looking level with a dragon and wolves and flies and a sword and all these things at 120 FPS, and it looked absolutely like ridiculous. I also played this space escape room, and that one was also very cool. I feel like that one was more like, I don't know, I feel like they were teasing first person mode in there, and the lighting effects in that one were crazy good. Like, the level of detail was crazy good. Just the textures and the shadows and the reflections and the lighting, all the graphical things going into this look ridiculous. It almost makes your Fortnite character look out of place sometimes, but at the same time, it's kind of cool to see your Fortnite character in those environments. So overall, I just think it's awesome. Like, it just looks really good. I also went and tried this pirate one that was kind of like basically Sea of Thieves in a way. It looked like something straight out of Sea of Thieves. There was a tavern, there was little shops you could set up, but the most interesting thing about this one is that they were showing new in-game mechanics that we've never seen before, like a crafting table and a store. And I also realized, like, I bought a hammer in one of these, and I smashed the hammer, and it had its own animation. Like, they're bringing new things that we've never seen before, and I think that's awesome. Imagine playing like a Valheim or a Rust-like map in Fortnite using this Unreal editor. It's gonna be really cool to see that. But the pirate map was actually super glitched and buggy. That one, definitely, they need to work out the kinks. Like, it was not working as intended. You would go into a menu sometimes and it would just freeze, and there was no way out of that menu unless you close the game. So got issues. So there's definitely issues with some of the coding or the technology or whatever is going on within some of these maps is messing with like the rest of the game. Like, it's breaking things. So that's expected. I mean, hopefully they work out the kinks and we can see like a fully functioning version of this. Lastly, I played the Call of Duty Domination looking one, and this looked crazy. Like, if you're wearing a Master Chief skin or like a John Wick skin, it no longer looks or feels like you're playing Fortnite, except for the fact that the gun sounds and the weapons and stuff, like, obviously are from Fortnite, but visually it looked like a whole different game, and it was awesome. And I don't know if this is true or not, but if they are in the talks of, you know, talking to Call of Duty and getting official Call of Duty licensed things into the Creative 2.0 or into the Unreal Editor or whatever engine, then we could get some really seriously crazy, spot on remakes of maps and modes and things like that from Call of Duty in the Fortnite universe. So that would be crazy. Imagine like Verdansk or Rebirth Island in the Unreal Editor with your Fortnite character. The other thing that I found super cool was the fact that if someone's using the Unreal Editor, right, making this level on their computer or whatever, they can actually invite players that are playing on console through Fortnite to play their level as they're editing it, which is crazy. I don't know how many times I've said the word crazy in this video, but just know that Unreal Editor is going to be huge. I will probably be showing some more maps, modes, graphics, things like that with this. Everything is just it's just so cool, man. I'm excited about this. It's been a while since I was excited by like something that has been announced in gaming. It's been kind of but this is cool. This is gonna be really fun to talk about, to cover, to really see what people do with it. I've only tried the Epic created levels on PlayStation. I still have to try it on my PC. And more interestingly, I want to see if this runs on the Steam Deck and how it looks, because these are very graphically demanding looking levels, but I'm sure it might run it just fine.